What's up everyone, David here, and today we have some interesting news to talk about actually. So I just woke up and I did see that we have a new Atlus survey. For those of you who've been following me for a while, you guys know that I used to call those surveys stupid surveys. That was my thing. Stupid surveys, stupid surveys, stupid surveys, because we're always asking the same thing without giving us actually anything that came out of those surveys. Neither the answers from the polls, from the survey, nor didn't we get any type of results. So they were asking if we wanted, for example, more Atlus games on certain systems like the PC or the Switch, and nothing happened. But of course that changed, and they went out of their way to tell us that certain games like Shin Megami Tensei 3 Nocturne HD Remastered got released because of the positive reception in the surveys. So surveys should be considered now. They're not stupid surveys anymore. Now, let's jump into this new one. Massive shout out to Persona Central. They translated the whole survey. It's a Japanese survey for now. So let's look at it. I will link the Persona Central article in the description below if you guys are interested. So let's look at the questions and see if there's anything interesting. Spoilers, there is. Okay, so email address, gender, age, do you live in Japan, area of residence, where we learned about the survey, your profession, personal stuff for now, all the game devices that you own, among the platform, which platform do you play the more often, do you play games on mobile, do we play on computer, do you use Steam to play games? That's a good question. Question number 12. They say, to those who've played games on a personal computer, Windows, or a personal computer, Mac, do you use Steam to play games on your computer? If you do, please answer the last time you played on Steam. Okay? So they want to know if we use Steam. Those who've played games on Steam, how much time do you spend playing games on Steam on average per day? So among the dedicated home consoles you play the most for TV screens, non-handhelds, why do you play any of them? 23 possible answers, okay. What are your favorite game genre when it comes to home consoles? Stationary machines or portable machines? 17 different options. Let's look at them. Turn-based RPG, action RPG, turn-based strategy RPG, 3D dungeon RPG, roguelike RPG, puzzle game, action adventure, text adventure. Funny they added this one in. Fighting game, music game, sports, card game, board game, racing game, real-time strategy game, RTS, FPS/TPS game, or other. Persona 5 Racing, there it is, racing game. So cool, they have all the genres here. They want to see what we are interested in. What are your favorite games genre when it comes to smartphone games? Okay, we don't want to talk about that. Smartphone, mobile, there are lots of mobile stuff. Question number 26. Among the following games for home consoles, stationary and portables, which ones do you know of? A list of 57 games, including Atlus games and such games as Tales of Arise, Shin Megami Tensei 5, Ghost of Tsushima, Nier Replicant, New Sakura Wars. That's awesome. I'm glad to see that because I adored the last one. Project Refantasy is listed once again. Cool. Which unreleased home console games are you planning to buy? Same thing, asking about the same games. Those Japanese consumers, they have to vote for SMT5. Please vote for SMT5. They're asking a question about the pandemic, the frequency at which we buy games, where we buy games. Do you... Question 40 is kind of funny. Do you ever complain about the games you play on online media? Please select one that applies to you from the following. You go in on Twitter, oh, Persona 5 is garbage. Yeah, people do complain on, especially on Twitter. Do you recommend games to friends on social media? Have you ever played the Persona series? If you have, choose the first game in the series you played. Oh boy, okay, so this is where everyone will vote Persona 3. So this is where Atlus will finally bury Persona 1 and 2. And I'm saying finally, I wish they wouldn't, but we all know the meme, Atlus saying, what happened before Persona 3? I mean, this survey's probably not gonna help, unfortunately, with that one. There's 24 options listing every single Persona console game released from Revelations Persona for the PlayStation and Windows in September 1996 to Persona 5 Strikers on Steam in February 2021. Have you ever played the Shin Megami Tensei series? If you have, choose the first game in the series you played. 80 options. every single Shin Megami Tensei game released from Digital Devil Story Megami Tensei for the Famicom to the port of Shin Megami Tensei 2 for Nintendo Switch Online that came out last month. Have you ever played Atlus X Vanillaware? If you have, choose the first Atlus X Vanillaware game you played. Hell yeah, that's a good question as well. They want to know the interest for Vanillaware. Among the following Atlus games you purchased, which of the following apply to each Atlus title? Then they ask for feedback on characters, story, things like that. When the following game sequel number title is released, which would you want to play for which device? There's 11 possible choices, talking about Etrian Odyssey series, Persona series, Shin Megami Tensei series, and you can vote for 11 possible choices. I want to play this on PS4, PSVR, PS5, Nintendo Switch and Switch Lite, smartphone, subscription service, smartphone, buy to play, smartphone, free to play with microtransactions, Stadia, what's a Stadia? Steam, other, I don't want to play this, I'm not interested. Okay, so cool. Again, they're trying to see if people want their games on multiple platforms. I'm always freaking happy to see this. Did you know that Atlus titles have collaborated with the following games? Please select the following that applies. Kyoto Kotoba RPG and Persona 5, Super Smash Bros. Ultimate and Persona 5, Puzzles and Dragons and Persona series, everything's Persona. Identity 5 and Persona 5, Star Ocean and Persona 5, Identity V and Persona 5, Another Eden and the Cat Beyond Time and Space and Persona 5, Puzzles and Dragons and Persona, Another Eden, the Cat Beyond Time and Space and Persona 5 Royal. Oh boy, it's all Persona 5, AFK Arena, Persona 5, Dragalia Lost, and Persona 5 Strikers. Oh, and we have the Alchemist Code and Shin Megami Tensei 3 Nocturne HD. That was last week, if I remember correctly. Yeah, it's still going on, March 1st to 25th. Okay. If the following Persona series title were released, would you think I would want to play this? And then there's, again, choices for consoles. And they're talking about a new rhythm action games in the Persona series. Persona series card game, Persona series online RPG. New Persona series action RPG. Okay, wow. Persona series text adventure, board game, strategy game, fighting game, completely new Persona 6. Alright, that's cool. If the following Shin Megami Tensei series title were released, would you think and would you want to play this? And then they're asking all the genres. That's exciting. That's really exciting. They can honestly go ahead and do whatever they want. I'm just down for something new for SMT. If a full remake of past Atlus titles were made, adding additional elements to the existing title and brushing it up, would you think I would want to play this? 11 possible choices. Let's look at them. Full remake of Etrian Odyssey mainline series, full remake of Devil Summoner Raido Kazunoha series, full remake, that's making me smile. Full remake of Devil Summoner Soul Hackers, full remake of Digital Devil Saga Vador Turner, which is Digital Devil Saga. Full remake of Shin Megami Tensei 4 Apocalypse, full remake of Shin Megami Tensei 4, full remake of Persona 3, full remake of Persona 2, full remake of Revelations Persona. Shin Megami Tensei 3 Nocturne and Persona 4 Golden were previously listed and have now been removed. Okay. Those games are not remakes, they're remastered, so that's kind of interesting. And yeah, they really mentioned a full remake. Okay. I don't know which one I would choose personally. Those games are all games that came out in the West already. So my pick would probably have been like the Devil Summoner series if I had to choose. Yep. For a full remake. While I would also like 1 and 2 for Persona, I don't think they would benefit that much from a remake, so. Alright. If a full remake of a past game, improving quality, was released, what would be the most important thing to you? Lower the prices, play on latest hardware, improve graphical quality, improve performance, add new battle elements, new story, sequel, prequel, new characters, other. Alright. Question 59. If previous Atlus games which can be played on other hardware without adding additional elements were ported to different hardware, would you want to play them? Select all of the titles below that you would like to play based on platform. 8 possible choices for platforms. Previously a Nintendo Switch only question. The platforms include PS4, PS5, Switch, smartphone, Xbox Series X, and Steam. Oh boy. Port of Revelations Persona, Persona 2 Innocent Sin and Eternal Punishment. Hey, they acknowledged Persona before 3, that's awesome. Persona 3, 3 FES and 3 Portable, 4 for Golden, 5 Royal, 3 Nocturne, SMT 4 Apocalypse, Digital, Devil Saga, Soul Actors, Raido Kazunoha, Etrian Odyssey. 13 Sentinels is here, that's cool. Persona Q, Catherine Full Body. Catherine Full Body is playable everywhere, so. Devil Survivor series. Give it to me. Odin Sphere, Dragon's Crown Pro. I do not want to play any on Nintendo Switch. Devil Survivor was previously unlisted and has been since added. Ooh, well, thank you so much. Are you interested in live Atlus music performances? Please answer which applies to you. Okay. How much would you pay to attend if Atlus added a live stream only online music show? Alright. Which character do you think of when you think of Atlus? Please enter one and only character and only the character's name. Jack Frost? Probably. Joker from Persona 5? If you have a request for Atlus, please write it down, and then Goomba's gonna be, please put Persona 5 on Switch. So that's very cool. Alright, and then for the last bit of news, we also have Shin Megami Tensei 3 Nocturne HD has been updated to version 1.03, released for the Nintendo Switch and PlayStation 4. Certain bugs have been fixed, and those bugs are improving the general stability and quality of the game. So no specific things have been fixed. There seems to be issues still, but they're making it better from... I think the Western release, once we'll get it, will be very good because they keep giving us little patches. The last one really helped. For now, the patch just came out, so we don't have the information yet on what exactly was fixed. So people will probably have to figure that out themselves. But stability fixes are always a good thing, and I can't wait for Nocturne HD. I'm still wondering when it's going to release in the West because... I don't know, I feel like they're just gonna shadow drop a trailer at some point on Twitter or something because they keep missing events to announce it. So I don't really know what to think, but at least we're getting it, that's for sure. So that's really exciting. So guys, what did you think of that Atlus survey that we got today? Very interesting stuff. I'm definitely curious to hear you guys' thoughts on that survey. Very interesting. Switch ports, Steam ports, very big focus on Switch and Steam for this survey. Talking about Persona, Vanillaware games, Shin Megami Tensei. Wow, that's honestly, that's a survey that gets me kind of excited. So what do you guys want to see? Please drop a comment below and let's talk about it. As always, if you enjoyed those little Atlus news episode, anything Atlus, Shin Megami Tensei, Persona, please consider subscribing and don't forget to ring the little bell to get notified every single time that I upload about news. Thank you all so much for watching and see you next time.